One Delta One here. I am giving a quick update on what I did today and a misconception that a couple people have depending on how old your car is. But I went to the dealership today, got some prices, which wasn't bad for what I needed. But I went to Mopar Parts Overstock and got two actuators and the comm harness, which is called a wiring dash for the Ram, the one that has all the CAN wires hubbed together and has the CAN bus star CAN bus module on it. Mine's probably isn't bad, but if I replace this one part, the only harness that's going to be bad inside the truck will be the HVAC harness, which isn't bad at all, which is I won't know yet, but chances are it's probably not. Because it was should have been asleep during that time anyway. But that's what I got to get on. Someone was asking why I was replacing all these modules, and they couldn't understand why. Well, depending on how old your vehicles get, someone thought, which I think is a pretty good idea, that they tried to jump off my Ram at Copart, trying to test it, and jumped it off wrong. Because on the 3rd gen Ram, the positive's on the right and the negative's on the left, but on the 4th gen, the negative's on the right and the positive's on the left. So it could have been jumped off wrong. And they were wondering, even if they did that, why am I still having all these electrical issues? Because some of these modules shouldn't have even been hurt because of the flood. Well, here's the thing. Older vehicles don't power on their modules until you turn the key on. Whereas the newer vehicles, like my 4th gen Ram 1500, it has power to all of its modules at all times. And what it is that when you turn the key on, it gives this signal to modules, to appropriate modules, when that key is in that position to wake up. So even if the key is off, in the off position, they still have full-time power to everything, to all of the modules inside of the truck. So jumping it backwards could possibly actually hurt every module inside of my truck, which seems to be the case. Every module in my truck needs to be replaced. I mean, I think the only module that did not have an issue was the ABS module, which was underwater, which tells you just there, you know, that it could have been someone jumping it backwards, which the first thing to go would be the BCM. So that's where I'm at now. I think that's my 3-minute Friday.